Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, we have some breaking news that some of you guys asked me to cover, so here I am covering it. And it looks like we might have the first images of the Note 8 camera. Now, this comes straight from Samsung's processing Twitter account. And there it is right there at Samsung Exynos. Exynos is the processor that Samsung makes. And Samsung makes a lot of processors, to be fair. They make these processors, they make Qualcomm processors, and they also even make Apple processors. So they make a lot of processors. However, this one is a very important one because it gives us our first look at a dual camera setup. And as you've seen, we've covered the S8 extensively. But nothing has come up like this, a dual camera, which means that we're getting a dual camera with the Note 8 that'll be coming out later this year. Now this is really big because we have been wondering about this. Now, is this a complete render? No, it's not. But Samsung did give us the Infinity display on the Samsung Display YouTube account that I covered about 2 months ago. And those were the first images there of what we were going to see from the S8. Now this is the first images of what we're going to see from the Note 8. Now this is a really interesting concept because it is very different from what we've gotten in the past. It also is kind of interesting because of the fact that, yes, it's not complete, right? We don't have the flash there, which we will have the flash, of course, there. But my big hope is we also don't have a back button, which we are going to get on the S8. Make sure to check out all of our other Mobile Weekly videos to see everything that we've covered on the S8. But the S8 is going to have a back button, which lies right where the current heart rate sensor is, and the heart rate sensor and the flash are going to jump over here, and then the button will be right here. Now, again, I always say I don't like this because of the fact that if you're holding it with your right hand, it's perfect. If you're holding it with your left hand, well, that's just awkward. So, that being said, the fact that we're getting this on the Note 8 shows that we're getting a dual camera setup, but also what I hope, and that is that we have a fingerprint scanner on the screen. Now, this technology was not ready yet for the S8, but it just might be ready for the Note 8, and that's what we're really hoping for here. Alright guys, in other news, by the way, I will address this quickly. The S8 was said on Phone Arena and other websites that, and even Evan Blass said this, that it will be delayed a week from the 21st to the 28th. I have not heard anything about this from my sources, so could it happen? Yes, but it's determined because of the processor yields from Exynos processors, that's why it ties into this, and Snapdragon 835 processors from Qualcomm. So that being said, because these processors might not have enough, that might be why they're pushing it back. I'm really curious to see if this happens. We already know it's going to be in April, and we're going to get the announcement on March 29th. And on March 29th, Samsung will give us a date, a hard date on when it will come out. That being said, I'm very interested to see how that goes. Overall, though, with this, I really am interested. What do you guys think? Are you excited to see a dual pixel camera on the Note 8? Will this make you wait off on the S8 or S8 Plus to instead get the Note 8? Let me know in the comment section down below. For me personally, I really love the idea of getting a new phone. I want to get a new phone. So I'm definitely going to have the S8 Plus be my new daily driver as soon as it will come out. Will I switch to the Note 8 when it comes out? Of course. Or I'll even upgrade to the Galaxy X, which is another phone that I can't wait for. If you're not aware of the Galaxy X, we did a whole video on the Galaxy S, the Note 8, the iPhone X, and the iPhone 7s. All these phones will be coming out this year. And you can find out all about those on the, leave the link in the description down below. Alright guys, thank you always so much for watching. Please give that thumbs up if you like these breaking news videos. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.